Your desire to always look hot is limiting your style. Hi guys, I have something I want to talk about today. This is a realization I had. Honestly, I feel like maybe within the past year or so, so many, specifically women, are dressing to be perceived as hot. They're dressing to feel like their body is being emphasized. They're basically wanting to emphasize their shape, and their entire style, their entire focus when getting dressed in the morning is literally surrounded on that itself. And I'm not gonna lie, I have gone through a phase myself where I was doing the same thing. Every time I would get dressed, the main thing I would be thinking about was, how does my body look? How are my features that I'm trying to emphasize? How are my features that I'm trying to hide? And like the whole focus was basically using my body as the fashion sense. And if you look at like literally any fashionable person, any celebrity, any model on a runway, aside from like maybe Kim Kardashian, because in her situation with her body is her fashion sense. And what I mean by that is that her entire fashion aesthetic is based on emphasizing her body. If you look at any of her red carpet events, if you look at her streetwear style, if you look at anything she wears, it's always the same silhouette she's trying to emphasize. That's like her main focus. And so she's kind of the exception to this rule because that doesn't really apply. But for with anyone else that's in the fashion industry, they most likely are wearing clothes that doesn't always highlight the same features over and over and over. And I think that a lot of the times when we get dressed and we think, okay, well, I know I want to emphasize X, Y, and Z, it limits the amount of things we can grab, because then we end up wearing the same, like black t-shirt and blue jeans that we know makes our waist look slim and our ass look fat. Like, no, that's so boring. It's something that we need to be reminded of often. Yeah, like our bodies are not the accessory. Our bodies are just the mannequin. That's literally all it is. Like, your body does definitely look better in certain things. Yes, you probably should wear things that, are more flattering for however your body looks. But more than that, you should be wearing clothes as an accessory. You're getting to dress this avatar that you have for a limited amount of time, and you should play with your style. You should be wearing things that you like and not just things that you think flatter your figure, because that's just boring. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, there are times where I'm going to certain events where I'm like, I want to look like a bad bitch, and I want to make my waist look like this big, and I want my hips to look this big, and like that is the goal of the outfit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys, like, it is, but that's not every outfit, because if I did that for every outfit, I would not be really changing up my outfits very much. I'd probably be wearing jeans all the time. I'd probably be wearing a skin-tight top all the time. I wouldn't be able to really wear layers because that just hides you. I would have to always have on the right bra or the perfect fitting whatever. I wouldn't be able to wear oversized pants, which I love. I wouldn't be able to wear so many different things that make my style more unique, and actually I think make my style look better. There are a lot of things that I wear that aren't necessarily flattering on me that I think make me look more stylish. I think it's important to realize that just because you have a body doesn't mean that, just because you have a body and just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you always have to be dressing in a way that is emphasizing your shape. You can be creative, you can have fun, you get to play with this. Like, this is for you, It's not like where I feel like makeup, at least for me lately, makeup has been very natural and just emphasizing my natural, like, beauty, the way my face naturally looks. I have been really going really natural on my makeup, and in that case, I'm more so almost like dressing form-fitting, if that makes sense, because I'm just trying to emphasize, right? Whereas if I was doing like a smoky eye and like glitter and all that stuff, that's not really about emphasizing. That's like having fun. That's wanting to play with your style. And so I encourage you to do the opposite of what I'm doing with my makeup lately, and to just wear whatever you want to wear. Something that I do when styling outfits that I think really helps me like tap into this, like, okay, I don't have to make sure it looks good on my body, I just have to make sure the outfit itself is cool, and then I put it on my body and it'll probably look cool still, especially if it's not an outfit that I've been thinking in my mind is going to make me look a certain way, and I'm actually wearing it just because I like the style of the outfit. Like, I like the aesthetic, I like the way the colors match, I like the shapes, I like the dimension, or whatever it is, doing that will definitely make a big difference. But anyways, the way that I do that is I will put my clothes on my bed. Like, I will lay it out as if the body is on my bed. So I'll like put my shirt down and then I'll lay the pants underneath it the way that I'd be wearing it, whether it's tucked in or under. I put on the jacket underneath it if I'm going to wear a jacket. I'll literally put the bag and all the jewelry. Like, I literally lay out all of the clothes on my bed as if it's on a body, and it helps me to see without the input of my body. It helps me to see it without seeing, oh, but I don't like the way this sits, or I don't know if that looks good on me, or why is this fitting like this? When you put it on, you're most likely going to like it because you're like, oh, the outfit itself is cool. You kind of aren't putting the focus on, oh, does this item look good on my body? Yes, no, okay, next item. Does this item look good on my body? Yes, no, okay, next thing. Like, you are putting it all together and then you're able to just put it on your person, and it usually looks cute. And I think that I feel like my style, my sense of style, has really evolved really well since making that little shift and just like making my outfits more about the style itself rather than the fit all the time. Sometimes I want to be in an oversized top, a tight little, tiny little pair of shorts. Like, that's a really cute combination, in my opinion. Sometimes I want to be in really oversized pants and like really tight top, or sometimes I want to be in both oversized. And you just can't make every outfit focused on that because you're going to end up dressing really boring. And I don't mean to come off as being like, you dress boring, but I'm sorry, if you only dress to emphasize your figure, you most likely dress pretty boring, and no one's probably looking at you thinking like, wow, she dresses really well. They probably just think like, she looks good. Which, if that's what you want, you just want to like look good, cool. But I feel like for the most part, people that are following my channel specifically for the fashion content, you're probably wanting to up level a little. You're probably wanting to look a little cooler, figure out your sense of style. Maybe you're going into like a different phase of life, whether that's going into the workforce or going from being a teenager to an adult, or in your 20s to your 30s or whatever. And being able to know that style does not always have to revolve around the way your body looks is very helpful. Yeah, those are just my 2 cents while I did my little everyday makeup routine. I'm going to watch Wicked tonight with my family. Really excited. I've seen it a few times actually, but it's been a while, so that'll be fun. I need to figure out an outfit. I don't think I'm actually going to wear this. I just kind of threw it on for the video. I also need to do my hair. I hope you guys got something from this video. Reminder that you can look good in multiple things and in multiple different silhouettes, and you don't only look beautiful when you're showing off your body. I promise you, you look beautiful in other ways as well as when you're showing off your body. So do what you want to do. I just wanted to share that little 2 cents. It's very easy to look on Instagram and just think, I always have to be wearing something skin tight or something showing my skin or something that, you know, emphasizes this and this and this, and like, that's what's stylish. And yes, sometimes it is, but just because something is showing off your figure doesn't actually mean that it's stylish. Like, there's a lot of outfits that aren't actually stylish, it's just the figure that's stylish. And for those outfits, it works. It's like the Kim Kardashian thing I was talking about, where the point of the outfit is to show off the body, and that in itself is like aesthetically pleasing. But there are also times where you can decorate your body like a house or like a Christmas tree, or like, I don't know, just something beautiful. Your body gets to be decorated with jewelry and fabrics and patterns and colors, and there's something fun about that. And limiting yourself to only wear certain things for a certain reason is just a sad way to live, and I think it really bleeds into the other areas of your life. Like, stop living for other people, stop living for the perception of other people, stop living for what you think other people think, and start just thinking, what would I be doing if nobody was watching? Like, what would be the most fun for me? And do that. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, by the way, if you're new here. I would really love to have you. I didn't introduce myself or anything, but I'm Erin. Please like the video and comment down below what you got from this, or if you have anything that you want to say. Commenting really helps my video be boosted, so even if you just comment down below like a star or a heart or literally a dot, you're actually helping me out so much, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.